Imagine a world where a mouse becomes the symbol of joy, a castle stands as the gateway to countless dreams, and a man's imagination shapes the childhood of millions. This is the legacy of Walt Disney, a visionary who turned animated drawings into an empire of happiness and wonder. But behind the magic and the smiles lies a story of relentless ambition, innovation, and a belief that if you can dream it, you can do it. Early life and influences. Walter Elias Disney was born on December 5, 1901, in Chicago, Illinois. He was the fourth son of Elias Disney, a strict and frugal Irish-Canadian carpenter, and Flora Call Disney, a German-American homemaker. Walt's early years were marked by the hard work and discipline imposed by his father, who moved the family to a farm in Marceline, Missouri, when Walt was just 5 years old. It was here, in the idyllic setting of Marceline, that young Walt first developed his love for drawing and animals. Walt's early life was not without its challenges. The family struggled financially, and the farm was eventually lost, leading them to move to Kansas City. Despite these hardships, Walt's creative spirit was nurtured by his mother and his older brother Roy. He would often escape into the world of drawing and storytelling, and it was during these formative years that he began to dream of a career in art. The birth of a dream. After dropping out of high school at the age of 16, Walt attempted to join the army to fight in World War I, but he was rejected for being underage. Undeterred, he joined the Red Cross and was sent to France, where he drove an ambulance decorated with cartoon characters of his own creation. This experience abroad broadened his horizons and deepened his resolve to pursue his passion for art. Upon returning to the United States, Walt moved to Kansas City, where he found work as a commercial illustrator. It was here that he met Ub Iwerks, a fellow artist who would become his lifelong collaborator. Together, they founded a small studio called Laugh-O-Gram Films, where they produced short animated films based on popular fairy tales. Though the company eventually went bankrupt, the experience taught Walt valuable lessons in animation and business. Hollywood beginnings. In 1923, Walt Disney moved to Hollywood with just $40 in his pocket and a suitcase full of drawings. He joined forces with his brother Roy, and together they established the Disney Brothers Studio. Their first major success came with the creation of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a character that gained popularity through a series of animated shorts. However, in a devastating blow, Walt lost the rights to Oswald in a contract dispute with his distributor. This setback only fueled Walt's determination to create something entirely new, something that he would own and control. In 1928, Walt Disney and Ub Iwerks introduced the world to Mickey Mouse, a cheerful and optimistic character who quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The first sound cartoon, Steamboat Willie, featuring Mickey, was an instant hit, marking the beginning of the Walt Disney Company's rise to prominence. Mickey Mouse wasn't just a character. He was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the idea that anyone, no matter how small, could achieve greatness. Innovation and expansion. The success of Mickey Mouse allowed Walt Disney to experiment with more ambitious projects. In 1932, he introduced the Silly Symphonies, a series of short films that showcased the possibilities of synchronized sound and color in animation. One of the most famous of these shorts, The Three Little Pigs, became an anthem of perseverance during the Great Depression, with its catchy tune, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf, resonating with audiences across the country. Walt's next big challenge was to create the first-ever full-length animated feature film. Despite skepticism from critics and even his own team, Walt pressed forward with the production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Released in 1937, the film was a monumental success, earning $8 million during the Great Depression and winning Walt an honorary Academy Award. Snow White proved that animation could be more than just entertainment. It could be art. With the success of Snow White, Walt Disney continued to push the boundaries of animation and storytelling. He followed up with classics like Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi, each film showcasing his dedication to innovation and his ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level. Walt was not content with simply making movies. He wanted to create experiences that would transport people to new worlds and evoke powerful feelings. The creation of Disneyland. By the early 1950s, Walt Disney had established himself as a pioneer in the entertainment industry, but he wasn't finished dreaming. He envisioned a place where families could come together and experience the magic of his films in a real-world setting. This idea led to the creation of Disneyland, a theme park that would forever change the landscape of entertainment. Walt personally oversaw every aspect of Disneyland's development, from the design of the attractions to the layout of the park. He wanted Disneyland to be a place where people could escape the worries of everyday life and immerse themselves in a world of fantasy and adventure. Despite numerous challenges, including financial difficulties and skepticism from investors, Disneyland opened its doors on July 17, 1955, in Anaheim, California. The park was an immediate success, drawing visitors from around the world and solidifying Walt Disney's reputation as a visionary. Disneyland was more than just a theme park. It was a testament to Walt's belief in the power of imagination and the importance of creating spaces where people could dream. Later years and legacy. Walt Disney's later years were marked by continued success and expansion. He ventured into television with shows like The Mickey Mouse Club and The Wonderful World of Disney, further cementing his influence on popular culture. He also began work on a new project, Epcot, Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow, a futuristic city that would showcase the latest advancements in technology and urban planning. Though Walt did not live to see Epcot completed, the project was eventually realized as part of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, which opened in 1971. Walt Disney passed away on December 15, 1966, from complications related to lung cancer. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy continues to thrive. The Walt Disney Company has grown into a global entertainment conglomerate, encompassing film, television, theme parks, and more. Walt's influence can be seen in every corner of the company, from the characters that continue to capture the hearts of children to the innovative experiences that push the boundaries of entertainment. Walt Disney's life is a testament to the power of imagination, perseverance, and the belief that dreams can come true. He transformed the entertainment industry, created beloved characters and stories that have stood the test of time, and built a company that continues to inspire generations. But perhaps his greatest achievement was his ability to bring joy to millions of people around the world, reminding us all that it's kind of fun to do the impossible. In a world where challenges and setbacks are inevitable, Walt Disney's story serves as a powerful reminder that with creativity, determination, and a little bit of magic, anything is possible.